Okay, so the controversial issue I chose to talk about was women's rights in India. In my research, I explored what is currently going on in past events regarding women's rights in India. According to the New Economy, India continues to be the fourth most dangerous place to be a woman. Even though India has the world's largest democracy, gang rapes and hangings demonstrate what a vulnerable place it is to be an Indian woman. Every year, about 500,000 fetuses are aborted because of the preference for boys, according to a 2011 study done. The discrimination that girls receive in India only starts in the womb and continues throughout her entire life. In an Indian woman's life, they undergo a vicious cycle of abuse, violence, and discrimination. Sumanjit, a 25-year-old Indian woman, talks with CNN about the pressures of the Indian society trying to force her to abort her female fetus. Sumanjit had her own relatives and neighbors asking her why she was giving birth to a girl. She said they would tell her to push her off a roof or kill her daughter. In December of 2012, the gang rape and assault of a 23-year-old Indian girl on a bus in New Delhi brought the world's attention to the corruption of India. The woman was raped by up to 6 men over a span of several hours, leaving her close to death. But not only was she raped and beaten, but she also was violated with a metal rod. By the time she got to the hospital, only 5% of her intestine was left in her. The worldwide attention this gruesome story got had many thinking things were going to change in New Delhi. But according to a survey done in the Hindustan Times, 91% of women between 13 and 55 said New Delhi has not become any safer. Just 3 months ago, President Obama gave a speech in Delhi on the importance of empowering women in a country. He said, "We know from experience that nations are more successful when their women are successful. These are facts. So if nations really want to succeed in today's global economy, they can't simply ignore the talents of half of their population." As a woman who's grown up in the United States in the 20th century, I believe that these women should receive the same rights I do. Nothing is different from an American and an Indian woman besides where they reside. Therefore, the same opportunities and rights should be offered to these women.